Hello future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here is another video in Engineers in Progress, particularly on the topic about circles. So there are 4 exercises here, and one of them, the last one, is your part. And it is provided with an answer. So these are the problems. Find the equation of the circle described by the given conditions and in general form. Part A with center at -2, 3 and radius 4. So let's concentrate first on part A. So the center is already given, and the radius, the standard equation of a circle is quantity x minus h square plus quantity y minus k square equals radius square. So quantity x minus -2, so that would be x plus 2 square plus y minus 3 square equals 4 square. That's the standard form. So substituting, we have x plus 2 quantity square plus quantity y minus 3 square equals 4 square. So expanding, we have x square plus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 equals 0. Then we simplify the answer into, in general form, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y minus 3, because 4 plus 9, 13 minus 16 is minus 3 equals 0. So the answer, x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 6y minus 3 equals 0. We then proceed to the second one with opposite ends of the diameter at 0, 0 and 0, b and passing through 3, -9. Since the circle passes through 3, -9 and opposite ends of the diameter at origin and 0, b, so this is -9, so therefore b is negative also, as shown in this figure here. So this is 3, -9, so the circle must pass through lower than that and through the origin, as shown. So this is 0, b. The midpoint or the center of the circle, therefore, is average of 0 and b, so that's why we have b over 2. 0 and 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 0 over 2 is still 0. So this is the other point, therefore that's the radius b over 2. So from the figure, distance between 3, -9 and 0, b over 2 is radius, so squaring. So we have r equals b over 2, absolute value of b over 2. So from the figure, quantity 3 minus 0 square plus quantity -9 minus b over 2 square equals radius b over 2 quantity square. Expanding, this is 9 plus 81 plus 9b plus b square over 4 equals b square over 4. So we can cancel b square over 4. So we have 9b equals -90. Therefore, b is -10. So if b is -10, the center therefore is at -10 over 2, 0, -5, and the radius is 5, absolute value of -5. So substitute into the standard form, x minus 0 square plus quantity y plus 5 square equals 5 square. So if we expand this, this is x square plus y square plus 10y plus 25 equals 25, cancel out 25. So the final answer is x square plus y square plus 10y equals 0. Then part C, passing through the intersection of the circles x square plus y square minus 6y equals 0 and quantity x square plus y square minus 16y plus 48 equals 0 and the point 0, 2. So let's transform this to standard form so that we can sketch the graph and find the center and radius, as well as this. Although the radius is obviously 3 for this, if we apply the formula which I derived in the preceding slides, in the preceding videos. But anyway, let's have the standard form, transform them to the standard form by completing squares. So x squared plus x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. That's the standard form. So we have x squared plus quantity y squared minus 6y plus 9. Then we also add 9 in the right side. So this is x squared plus quantity y minus 3 square equals 3 square. So the center is at 0, 3 and the radius is 3. So for the second one, let's find the intersection by substituting the value of x squared plus y squared from the first circle, which is 6y, into the second equation. So this is the second equation, x squared plus quantity y squared minus 16y plus half of negative 16 is 8, and 8 squared is 64. Then equals, transpose negative 48 to the right, negative 48. We added 64 in the left side, so we also add 64 in the right side. So this is x squared plus quantity y minus 8 squared equals 16, and 16 is 4 square. So the center is at 8, 0, 8, and the radius is 4. So this is by substituting x squared plus y squared equals 16 equals 6y into this equation. So this is 6y minus 16y plus 48 equals 0. So 48 equals 10y, so y is 4.8. So for the point of intersection, we substitute into this equation the value of y 4.8. So x squared plus 4.8 squared minus 6 times 4.8 equals 0. So x squared equals 144 over 25, extracting square roots, the square root. So we have x equals plus minus 12 over 5. So the point of intersection of these two circles are at 12 over 5 gamma 4.8 and negative 12 over 5 gamma 4.8, and another point on the circle is at 0, 2. So let's have that on the next slide. So this is the continuation. So center is 0, 8 and radius is 4. So for the second circle, this is the first circle and this is the second circle, and these are the points of intersection, which are at plus minus 12 over 5. So that's about negative 2.4 and positive 2.4, and y is 4.8 as shown in this figure here. So the circle, and it passes through 0, 2, which is here. So therefore this is the required circle. The general form of equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, and there are three conditions that must be satisfied to find this equation. So there are three conditions: points of intersection between the two circles, and this point where this circle passes through at 0, 2. So first, let's substitute negative 12 over 5 gamma 4.8 into this equation. So we have quantity negative 12 over 5 square plus 4.8 square plus d times negative 12 over 5 plus e times 4.8 plus f equals 0. Simplifying this equation, we have negative 12 over 5d plus 4.8e plus f equals negative 144 over 5. Call that equation 1. If we substitute the other point, which is at 12 over 5 gamma 4.8. By the way, this is the problem from the preceding slides. So we have 12 over 5 gamma 4.8. So same values because these are squared. So we just change this to 12 over 5 d plus 4.8 e plus f equals same constant, negative 144 over 5, and call that equation 2. Then finally at 0, 2, so 0 square plus 2 square plus d times 0 plus e times 2 plus f equals 0. So this last equation reduces to 2e plus f or 0d plus 2e plus f equals -4. Solving these three equations simultaneously, we get d0, e is -62/5, and f 96/7. Then substitute into this general form, x squared plus y squared plus 0x minus 62/7y plus 96/7 equals 0. Multiply everything by 7, so the answer is 7x squared plus 7y squared minus 62y plus 96 equals 0. So that's it for the three exercises in this video. For the last one, tangent to the ends of the diameter of the circles, these are the circles. I want you to show that the answer is, that's your part, x squared plus y squared minus 8x plus 12 equals 0.